Glad to be in the building today, and I don't have my bell. Randy, where my bell at? Oh, can I get my bell? Can I get my bell? Y'all know I can't live without my bell. But yes, we are in the building, and I got some lovely guests in the house today. And I'm gonna start off with ladies first. So go on and introduce yourself.
Hello, 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 lovely people. This is your girl, Lady I, and that is I with an A. How are you?
Yeah, that's the little sis. She helping me co-host today. And then we got the real big boss over here to my motherfucking left. Oh, let them know who you is.
Yeah, I'm Darrell Strickland. A lot of people know me as IT. I'm the promoter for the biggest show, the hottest show that's coming to the D, Dearborn, Michigan, June the 30th, with Hakeem. Y'all know him from Empire. Y'all also know him from the BET New Edition movie. You know what I mean? Y'all's the greatest. What's up?
Yeah. And then you got your homeboy over here. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up? What's happening?
Tell everybody what the name is.
Old school.
Old school.
Old school.
Yeah. So, I'm so glad. Shout out to Baby B
Yeah, yeah.
over there at 88.
No doubt.
Henry Ford Community College Radio. Without him, I wouldn't even be sitting here with you today.
Right. He showed love to us, too, so big shout out to him.
Big
ups.
shout out to him. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited about this event, man. And everybody keep calling me and loving the
up.
posts, and they loving all your posts, and
That's
people
love.
on checked out your page and everything. And I'm just gassing it all up, making it real hot by letting them know you are the plug.
Well, I appreciate everybody with all the support they're giving us. I mean, we're trying to do something for the D. You know what I mean? Everybody go out to L.A., New York, big up to that. But we're bringing something that's special, not just a concert, but something that's going to bring a message, to our community, increase the peace.
Right. Increase the peace. So what made you come up with that title for that event, by the way?
Well, I just got tired of seeing the schools being threatened, and when I seen those kids that, and it's been happening, every other day, it seemed like every other week, getting killed, and they just trying to get an education. I mean, some fool want to come in and shoot up the school and shoot innocent kids. So I decided to do this foundation to increase the peace and bring awareness. So I talked to Hakeem, about it. He came from a rough neighborhood and drugs and violence, and he made it out of that.
Right.
So he decided to come in with me on this and to to speak to the kids and to encourage them, and along with their parents, that they can do something other than that.
Right.
They can bring something more positive to the youth, because the kids are our future.
That's right.
Without them, we don't have no future. I mean, we don't have no doctors, no scientists, no nurses, no nothing.
That's right. So especially here and just anywhere, the violence and the crime rate is so high.
Exactly.
And it's so many people, young, middle, and old, just fresh babies,
Yeah, so many. And somebody got to take the lead and step up. I mean, you got a lot of community leaders out there that's in the streets that's really doing, putting the word out there. But we want to bring a big star that we know that can touch these kids and to get the message over, because they're going to look at his example and say, if he can make it, we can too.
That's right. So can you tell me, like, how did you meet him? Like, how did y'all even become friends? Are y'all friends?
Oh yeah. I'm friends with him, Terrence Howard, and all of them. That's my whole crew. 4-star all the way. Empire.
Hey.
You know what I mean? We coming in the season 5?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and I've been watching my Empire too, cause I was like, let me go on and watch it. It been going good. Cookie, know she's something,
Yeah,
and that Terrence, he a good actor. I love him.
Great. They all good actors. They work hard. I be on the set. And when you think about it, when you see it when it comes across the screen, it's a lot of work behind it. I mean, we on the set like day and night, all night and all day.
Right.
It's a lot of work, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears at times. But when you see the finished product, you can see the beauty of it.
Right. Right.
Yeah, so that's what it is. And I've been with them since 2015. And we got some actors from here that's on Empire. We got
Okay.
Terrence, a big up to him, and a couple more artists, And I just it's just good to see, the entertainment getting over to the reality to those who going through something when it comes to this entertainment business.
Right. Right.
The reality of it, not fake, not phony,
Right.
but that's the way it is.
So Wesley Jonathan is hosting the party.
Yeah, Wesley, yep.
Yuck Mouth from Road Bounce.
Yeah, Road Bounce. Yep,
Yeah.
big up to him. And he also have a new movie coming out on Netflix, and I forgot the name of it. He gave it to me, but that's coming out. Matter of fact, it may be out now, but I'll find out the next time we do our interview.
Yes,
again.
please come back.
Yeah.
Hakeem, all of y'all, baby. I want y'all to come see me, but I'm going to see y'all at the event because I'm going to be there.
No doubt.
I'm going to be there.
Yeah. And, it's just like we're just trying to get it's an all age event.
Okay.
And parents can bring their kids out so they can be, they can be inspired too. Because the
Okay.
parents, if they inspire their children and see, what we're doing,
Right.
then the children be inspired.
Right.
It's all age
That's
event.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So can you tell, I seen on the page, and I know you called, we done got so cool now, you know.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yes, you have a good spirit.
Thank
and
you, you too.
you called me and you said, hey, Keys, I know it's kind of late, short notice, but can you promote, the casting call for the event?
Yes.
Can you let people know about that?
Well, the casting call consists of, we're always looking for talent. Hakeem's always looking for talent. His real name is Yaz the Greatest. That's his empire name, Hakeem. But Brashear Gray, always looking for talent. Got his own production company. We're Strictly Entertainment LLC. So if any artists out there that's trying to get their music heard or trying to be, to that next big level with their acting career, or even writers, because they're looking for songs, for soundtracks for the movie, and everything. So the casting call is going to be announced next week, the place, the time, and you can bring your CDs out, and also you can perform, one song. But hit me up at Strictly Entertainment 313 at yahoo.com. I almost forgot it. But yeah, you hit me up, and then you can get more information on that. But you're going to see more new flyers. You're going to see more about the casting call because time is rolling down.
Yes,
Before
it
you know
is.
it, June the 30th will be here, so we on the go.
And Keynotes Radio will be in the building
Yes, sir.
always. Keynotes
Yeah.
always being in the building
Yes.
at the hottest of the hottest,
Yeah, she's that number one interviewer. So you see her and her team, give her a shout out,
Yes.
and, treat the queen like a queen.
I'm excited because one thing I'm excited about is that I get to be there and to interview you and everybody that is holding this event, because I felt like Keynotes Radio needs to be a part of something really positive.
We
You know what I'm
appreciate that.
saying? And I just knew from day one when you came to me at Baby B Spot, like, hey, this what we doing.
Yeah.
And we loved the energy that was in the room that day. I just knew I had to be a part of this. This is real big.
Yeah, and we definitely love for you to be a part of it, and now you're a
Yes.
part of the family. So
Yes.
I appreciate
I
that.
love that.
It's
Thank
all
you
love.
so much. And y'all are part of Keynotes Radio
Always.
forever.
Yeah, you can't get rid of
Keynotes-
us.
Yes, Keynotes Radio love the real positive atmosphere of good people.
Thank you
and
so much.
I always say, everything gonna be all right as long as you stay focused.
Stay focused. It's a big
Yes.
show. It's a big show. It's major. You know what I mean? This is one of the biggest shows on television, period. They just got back from Dubai doing the show. So if they love them over there, just imagine it international.
Exactly.
How big it is.
Exactly.
And Hakeem, he's a singer. He dance, he sing. He's not just a rapper, and he's a writer. So he's gonna be doing. You're gonna be surprised, basically, when you see him perform here. This is one of his shows that you never seen him perform at. We're doing it right here first.
We got a caller. Keynotes Radio. Who is this? Thanks for calling.
Hello, hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Who is this? Thank you for calling Keynotes Radio.
Yes, this is Brenda Brown with Small World Tours and Travel.
Hi,
Hey.
how are you?
Hey, Brenda.
I'm doing just fine. Hey, how are you?
Pretty
I'm
good.
just calling in to help support this cause that we're doing for the Increase the Peace, and I'm a proud sponsor for it, and
Yes,
I'm looking
yes.
so forward in working with excuse me, I'm so looking forward to working with Strictly Entertainment LLC and Darrell.
And that's so beautiful because she came in, when we as a proud sponsor, and we needed her. And basically, when you see her set up her, her venue table, you're gonna see what she's all about and how this can represent anyone that's trying to travel and to be in the comfort of traveling.
Okay,
What
well,
a
I'm
great
going to
price.
holler at you because Keno's Radio is ready to do a media tour.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So let's
I'm
go.
the one for you. I
Let's
am the
go,
one for you.
Miss
Absolutely.
Brenda.
Brenda. Okay.
Yes,
Thank
Keno's,
you.
and I want you to
Okay.
come in and see me, okay? So make sure you go
I
add me
certainly
and
will.
follow me, and we going to talk.
Okay, we'll talk about it. I can get you there. Wherever
Thank you,
wanna go.
Queen. Thank you, Queen.
Okay,
Thank you, Brenda.
Yes.
thank you.
I appreciate you.
Yes. So y'all heard what she said. She the plug on the wheels.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be there, set up. Like I said, whatever your travel needs are. I mean, Jamaica, Puerto Rico,
Jamaica.
Asia. It's a lot. It's some good packages she have.
I need
She put
that.
it together, and you don't have to worry about no hotels and everything. She got the whole
Ooh.
package.
I'm gonna have to hook
Yeah.
my mama up. Mama, can we go? Can we get a family
sure.
trip or something, mama?
man.
That's what's
Daddy,
up.
grandma, Poogie, Mike,
Everybody.
everybody, all the Joneses.
Right.
If you ain't a Jones, you too.
That's what's
all
up.
of y'all.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
We
everybody.
getting the bigger the crowd, the better, and the cheaper the price gonna be. I know.
Fun.
Yes. Save that
Yeah.
dollar for the fun.
Exactly.
Ah.
That's what's up.
So yes, I'm telling you, man, I'm just so like excited.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
so
mention to you
excited.
too about where they can get tickets at,
Okay,
because I know everybody asks.
let them know.
You can get tickets at www.dearborntheater.com. You can go on site, and the link will take you there. And also, we have VIP tickets, so you better get the VIP before we all sell out.
All right, we got another caller. Speaking of selling out, hello, thank you for calling Keynotes Radio. Who is this?
Yours truly. How you doing?
Oh, it's yours truly.
Yours truly.
Yours truly.
I'm
Sorry.
a representative of IT. I like what they doing. IT.
Okay.
Organization,
All right. Well, hey, thank you.
Stop the violence tool or something.
Yes,
It's
yes,
coming down.
yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I will be there, baby.
Increase
You my
the
whole crew.
peace.
Increase the peace, baby. That's what it is. Yours truly, Showboy. Y'all know
Yeah.
What's up, Showboy in the
what
building?
it is.
Hey,
What's up,
okay.
IT, man?
What's up, Shy?
Man, I can't complain, man.
We putting it
Y'all
together,
doing
man.
y'all
We putting it
thing,
together. You gotta come. You gotta bring something. Your song down here, the keys, and let her hear
I
the
need
hot
that
stuff,
in
man.
rotation, man.
Oh,
Hurry
man,
up,
they don't want to hear
dog.
none of this real Detroit stuff, man. They don't want to hear it.
Hey
Keys,
man,
dude.
I
Wanna hear that, man.
support all my Detroiters. That's what I brought on the platform for
Yes,
my
ma'am.
real
Yes, ma'am.
Detroiters. So
Okay,
yeah, bring your behind up over here.
I'm finna change the game for you. When you
Yeah.
hear what
Well,
I got,
change
believe
it,
me,
baby.
you
I
gonna go back-
need
you
the
gonna go back
game
to
to
the Jaru
change.
and Shashanti days.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
you
You
know
don't
what I'm
understand
saying.
what I'm saying in my music.
And I got
You
the
feel me?
sideburns like her too a little bit, so you know
That's what's up.
we get it popping for real up in
Yeah.
here. You know.
That's right, baby. hey, I appreciate it. I listen to you all the time, though. You just don't know that.
Okay.
I'm like a ghost.
All
Not
right,
a
baby.
ghost rider. I'm like a ghost. I'll be all up on it. Everybody support Detroit. I'm
Yeah,
gonna support you, baby.
That's love.
Yeah, yo.
That's love.
That's
That's
love.
right.
Your Showboy will be in the
Okay, gonna hold
building. Y'all
up,
be in the
man.
building,
y'all know
man.
what it is, man. If y'all need DJ, photo shoots, videos, whatever, man.
I need
come
it
holler.
all. Come holler at me and
Yeah,
follow
we
me
gonna
on
click
Keynotes
up. We
Radio.
gonna click up.
Yeah,
That's right.
link
We
up.
gonna work together. There ain't no
That's
taking
right.
over, none of that. We ain't into that. We too old
That's
for
right. That's
that.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We want to bring everybody together.
That's
Be as
right.
one, like New York, like Atlanta. You feel me?
Yep. If you can
All
fit
right,
on the
y'all.
boat, then ride. I feel you, my
That's
dog.
right.
Thank you
All
for
right,
calling
peace, love,
Keynotes
and
Radio.
happiness. I appreciate it. God bless
Yes.
y'all. IT, man, y'all keep it up, man.
No
Keep it
doubt,
up.
Showboy. June the 30th is going down. Hakeem
Yeah,
sir.
thank
from
you.
Empire,
We'll be
the
there,
biggest
baby.
show
We'll
period
be
on
there.
TV.
Yes.
Man, we getting a lot of love today. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's Keys in the building. That's why.
No, it's strictly in the building.
I'm just a small, trying to fit in the you guys' world.
No, you in the world.
just trying to, just showing the love, man, and staying humble at the same time, putting God
Man.
first.
Yeah, when you show love, you get it back.
That's what's up.
Yep, you do. You get it right back. So, Randy, we gonna go into a music break. Oh man, I gotta go into a music break because I want y'all to hear the hottest records that we got in rotation. And then we gonna be
That's
back
what's up.
with you know who. I'm gonna keep calling him the plug. Keynote Radio.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
It's real life music. We talk to him. Y'all ain't with it. Me, I've been different. Been something else. Born alone, die alone. Needs no help. No benefactors. Got it for myself. No benefits if they play me to the left. Say what they please. I was me from the start. Had wants and needs, but they couldn't find the heart. Guppies in the pool with piranhas and the sharks. Thinking niggas fool cause they tryna play a part. They really want a ball, but the bullies in the park. So they looking for a hope and a dream in the dark. Triple double, triple beams is the means for the stars. They gas, but they ass so they wouldn't get far. Cash to the ceiling. They point fingers at the villain. Lord willing, pretty soon I'll be sitting on $1 million. I bought the building. Still they laugh at the villain.
I told
Lord
Dave
willing, okay. Pretty soon I'll be sitting on $1 million. But there's no discrepancies with derelicts. Niggas who disrespect the grind at any time deserves a traitor's death. Made enough to make it right where I made a left. Or slide through where some artists never made a step. We broke bread, then we bread until I feel different. If you bludgeon by revenge, then it's still business. Fam first, fuck a verse, where's the guillotine? It's soft for the wound, they assume I am really king. Only broke folks still mean mugging. Professional middleman never seen hustling. Coupons and futons, whole teams fronting. Like this money and respect don't mean nothing. Either they salute me or they shoot me. They think they gotta hate me just to prove they ain't a groupie. Wolves running packs, fuck the Lucy's. They tryna play gangster, but these motherfuckers goofy. Cash to the ceiling. They point fingers at the villain. Lord willing, pretty soon I'll be sitting on $1 million. I bought the building. Still they laugh at the villain. Lord willing, okay. Pretty soon I'll be sitting on $1 million. They place judgment and I love it. Unable to conceive what I conjured, they thinking on the budget. Believing the improbable, impossible is nothing. Progress is processing if my heart is still pumping. Lost blood in the flood, that's a testament. There's no need to deny what is evident. Ever since the room got smaller, I'm perceived as the elephant. Never uncomfortable, the grind is my element. Wondered if I found use found it. Nah, but my faith is strong enough to resurrect and move mountains. I'm on my third win, but who's counting? I've already exceeded expectations. How the fuck are you sounding? I've learned about speed and endurance. You racing through the day, chasing fate and defeated by the morning. My sun sets and it keeps rising cause I'm on it. Can't nobody want it how I want it.
That's good. I don't want nobody to hear. Okay. They can hear a little bit, but not too much. Hey, we're back. And that was JP1 and Brayshell Taylor and Chise 3269. I love y'all. What up, though? Y'all know I keep the music flowing. I got my man's here, and he loving the music, too.
Hot.
Yes.
hot. Both of
Yes. So I hope y'all enjoy that music break. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Giving y'all that hot tracks of the hot tracks of our city people.
Yeah, they want to come down because we got Def Jam in the house.
Oh,
And a lot of
sookie,
more
sookie.
major labels in the house. That's what we do, too. We done got a lot of artists in the Double XL. Big up to T-Style. She was in the article last year in the summer. We got another group that's coming out of Detroit that's going to be in the freshman article that's coming out and hitting streets this month.
Right.
So, if you're really serious about your music and if you're really trying to get to that next big label, come holler at us. June
Yes.
the 30th. Increase the peace.
Yes, increase the peace. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I'm telling you, like I said, shout out to Creole by Keka. If you ain't wearing that CBK,
For sure.
you ain't getting no play.
That's
Okay.
what's
Hey. She is also our sponsor for Keynotes Radio.
Big up.
I want to shout her out. Also, I will be having a clothing line with her called Fun Size, just to let everybody know.
That's what's up.
Yes, I got to do it for my petite little women
Yeah.
and for my big girls, too. You know?
That's
Shout out
what's
to Coco that also have a clothing line through her, too, called Coco's Collection.
All right.
Hey, Coco. Coco the comedian.
Coco.
Yeah, shout out to all my Keynote Radio team members, supporters, and so much love. And I'm just so blessed. Shout out to Podcast Detroit, my biggest, hottest platform in the building.
Shout out. Big ups to that.
Yes, they keep me rolling
Yeah.
and keep me styling and profiling.
For sure.
Ow!
That's what's up.
Yes. So, any other events you have? You want to tell people a little bit about your background? What all do you do?
Well, I do a lot. I started off as a musician. I play bass guitar. I can play lead, and I'm St. Louis. And I started playing at the age of 7. I moved to Detroit. I used to watch the Jackson 5 cartoons. And when I got here, Motown was gone. I guess I don't know. I missed the boat. But anyway, my manager became my grandmother, and we was doing a lot of tours around the city, did a lot of clubs. A lot of musicians out there that's playing with a lot of major people like Kern Brantley, the music director for Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Big, everybody. Big T Green that did the Death Row thing with Dr. Dre, Snoop. And so it's a lot of a lot of things that came from Detroit, when I came here. And I appreciate becoming meeting a lot of great musicians and playing with them. Also, I did big up to Marshall Mathers. That is, I was
Yeah.
I was picked to be playing Dr. Dre on the Monster production video with Rihanna, and from there I got a double platinum plaque from him. You already know what it is, the Marshall Mathers LP, platinum, triple.
Yeah.
So and then we did a lot of movies here. And then we did the Detroit movie, The Riot, the Detroit movie. I did Superman versus Batman.
Okay, look at you.
We
Go on,
did,
show your ass up.
and then the Detroit is the comedy show on Central. What is that? Central Comedy.
Central.
Yeah, we did. It's a new episode coming out, new season. So we in that, and it's a lot. There's so much. I did the Chicago PD. That's on NBC. Chicago Meds, NBC. And then we're getting ready for the new season of Empire. I don't know who's next to get murdered.
Get got.
Kitty Boo Boo, rest in peace.
Yeah. Oh, and shout out to my baby. Hey, yes, even though you a hot king Empire, but you should have got me pregnant.
Oh,
Why you ain't get me pregnant with your second baby? Keynotes want to make the baby. But that's okay. We can make babies in real life if you like.
oh,
Hey, boo.
that's what's up.
I hear you.
Yeah, you get a chance to holler at him when he come in.
Keynotes got sense of humor. I
Oh,
got to
yeah, no,
keep
that's
it
all
funny,
love.
You know, they say dreams do come true. You know.
They do.
And it might come true.
Hey,
never know what may-
know. You know.
You never know.
Hey, hockey.
No doubt.
But I appreciate y'all coming, man. I really do.
Appreciate you having us
Man,
here.
old school,
Yeah.
you ain't say much. What's up, old school? Before we get off this air and y'all say goodbye.
Well, this is old school. Increase the peace.
Yes.
Yep, and I'm an artist myself. I sing and dance. I got a surprise for you in a couple of years.
You got a surprise for me. Go old school. Go old school. Go old school. Go old school. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
The name
get
of
it,
his
get it,
album
get
is
it.
the Old School OG.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hey.
man.
I like that.
Oh, man.
Yes, I love it. I appreciate y'all coming.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you and the whole staff here. It's just love. You know, we always appreciate anybody that can support us and, you know, definitely get the word out on what we're doing. And like I said, June the 30th is going down, the biggest show of the summer. If you ain't here, you're going to be sweating to death outside.
Man. And I'm just so blessed. So I can't wait to be in the building June 30th. Y'all make sure y'all go to the At the Four Community and Performing Arts Center. That is 15801 Michigan Ave, Dearborn, Michigan. Like I said, hey, June 30th, Saturday. We got them VIP tickets.
Yes.
Show enough Keynotes Radio gonna do a contest here. I'm gonna work with my mans. You know what I'm saying? And we going to make sure that y'all win some tickets, okay?
Ticket countdown coming up.
Who
and
don't
also,
want that? And then Keynote's going to have the tickets too to buy. So, you know, y'all come holler at me too if y'all want them tickets.
For
Because I'm
sure.
telling you, you don't want to miss this. I'll be in the building for sure, like I said. And y'all be there. And make sure y'all stay tuned. Follow the page. And let everybody know your page again so they can follow you and keep posted.
On Facebook, it's Strictly Entertainment LLC.
Mm-hmm.
Strictly Entertainment, STRCKLY LLC. You can check out updates. We everywhere. We on Twitter. We on Instagram. We everywhere. We in the streets. Come
Yes.
holler at us when you see us.
Yes. Shout out to Wesley and Yes, the greatest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
coming in deep.
Shout out to Old School. Shout out to everybody a part of the event. And like I said, Keynote
Our sponsor, proud
Yes.
sponsor, Brenda.
Brenda, baby. Hey, boo.
World Travels. That's what's up.
Yeah, so make sure y'all stay tuned in. We're going to be talking more about the casting calls.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to make that. Also, like I said, make sure y'all don't miss this event. This event is big. Keynotes Radio will be there shooting interviews, capturing the footage. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I'll get some autographs. Ooh.
Definitely.
Yes.
And you don't want to know who's going to get murdered next
Yes.
Oh, man.
on Empire.
Keynotes might be there. You might catch me in the back having a margarita or something with Cookie.
Exactly.
Oh, bye, y'all. We're going to go into a music commercial break.
We love
Thank
y'all.
you for
Detroit.
coming. Yes, and we'll be back. Keynotes Radio.
For sure.
For some reason, these niggas can't keep my name out their mouth. Feeling like Ice Cube, the new nigga you love to hate. They say I'm back, I ain't left though. I've been ballin' 5 years, what they talking about next for? I'm in the huddle like let's go. Don't get caught up in the hype, this is what we get the checks for. Whole team on deck, bro. I'm just drawing up plays, money signs, no XOs. They say I got the best flow, but if the paper ain't right, how the fuck you feel special? Think about it. They think they figured it out. I still ain't figured what niggas about. Posing for posters and clicking for clout. Actions ain't matching the shit in they mouth. I put pressure on niggas who don't play fair. I started at the bottom, I ain't stayed there. This music shit softer than the daycare. But my kids keep giving me the gray hair. Why the fuck is they mad? When I had nothing, they pointed and laughed. They saw me starving and gave me the scraps. Turned into something, now they want it back. These niggas still trying to talk me to death. You ain't seen nothing from me but hard work and dedication though. I don't care if they don't like me. Call me all kind of names, except broken I might. Okay. Oh yeah, they wanna fight. But me taking any L from a lame's unlikely. Put a name on the fuck shit. Either way you wanna play, I'm the wrong one to fuck with. Pussy nigga keep frontin'. Make a whole bunch of stats, ain't time about nothing. This shit gon' cost me a case. Next nigga talk getting punched in his face. Next time this bitch think of something to say, she gon' swallow my dick and make songs about the taste. Play games with the wrong one. I'm empty out of clip and I'm talking about a long one. If you think a nigga own one, you will probably understand by the time that the song done.
I done told y'all niggas too many fucking times to just leave me alone. Still ain't get the picture.
They tryna test a nigga patience. Don't think that I ain't seen shit just cause I ain't say shit. Couple niggas was okay then, but since I hit 30, I've been cool on the fake free. I'm aware of the snake shit, but any form of greatness, it comes with the hatred. Niggas think it's too basic, and that's why they ass still stuck up in the basement. Fans think the music is fresh. I'm still in the street, so they show me respect. Since 2012, it's been nothing but stress. Bitch niggas just can't keep their feelings in check. I told them, I'm nothing like the rest of them. I focused on meals, keep the mess hoe. I did what they couldn't, so I flex mode. You wanna sign how you won in the flesh, bro?
It's JP1, aka the new nigga you love to hate. We still winning though.
Got my back against the wall. Seen a vision, trying to walk. I'm trying to focus on a dream. Getting back into the cream. If you ever been so low, then you know just what I mean. Ain't nobody handing out no dreams. Aspirations only big as my eyes can see. Stuck in my reality, dealing with the bad in me. And now I gotta face the mirror, man. Tell me how you're moving and not looking where you're going. Steady moving backwards, wearing sandals when it's snowing. Reaching to the choir when I never touched a book. Can't be searching for the dream when my eyes ain't clear to look. Shame on me if you caught me slipping twice, put the blame on me. Whoa. Gotta tighten up, can't be out here on the grind without ever coming up. Whoa. Got a baby boy, got a man to raise. Take a second, think about the things that I'ma have to face. In and out my day to day, trying to keep my baby safe. And about that wooden case, yeah. Baby boy gon' pull your pants up. Said your mama didn't raise no suckers. Said mama keep your head up, watch your baby get this bread up. Just to watch you stay up better. Tell me how you're moving and not looking where you're going. Steady moving backwards, wearing sandals when it's snowing. Reaching to the choir when I never touched a book. Can't be searching for the dream when my eyes ain't clear to look. Shame on me if you caught me slipping twice, put the blame on me. Whoa. Gotta tighten up, can't be out here on the grind without ever coming up. Whoa. Tell me how you're moving and not looking where you're going. Reaching to the choir when I never touched the wood. Shame on me if you caught me slipping twice, put the blame on me. Yeah, gotta tighten up, can't be out without ever coming up.
Yeah, we're back. Another hit. And we got music playing a little bit, but yeah, we're back. And we just been playing some jams, and we had a lovely guest just in the building. Now they're gone, and Man, that was dope, wasn't it, sis?
Yeah, they have a lot of good stuff coming, so definitely get up on that.
Yes. Yes. And for those, like I said, that are tuning in, if you missed it, it's the Increase the Peace, Saturday, June 30th. Keynotes Radio will be in the building with your boy, Yas the Greatest. Wesley Jonathan, Yuck Mouth from Road Mounts will be hosting.
Hey.
What's
yeah.
going on, Randy?
Just trying to reposition the camera just to get you two fully into the frame now that all the guests are gone.
Hi, everyone. We're having camera time. We're having camera time. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you're live.
Yeah, when you're live.
It's cool, though.
It is. And Randy's being the awesome engineer.
Yeah.
Hey, Randy.
Hey.
Yes.
Wasn't it a song?
I don't know.
Randy?
Hey, Randy. No,
No,
it wasn't like that.
it doesn't
Oh,
go
okay.
like
that
that.
doesn't. Okay,
That's
that
not it.
sucked.
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
I'm sorry. That's not it.
Keynotes messes up songs from time to time. Yeah, so I'm just glad you're here. You've been here a few times, sis. How you
have.
like it? How you like the atmosphere?
I love the atmosphere here. That's why I keep coming back. I do. The ambiance is definitely something that I could enjoy for a while, and I plan to.
So now that you unseen your sister in the studio, how do you feel about her doing her masterpiece in her castle?
Well, I'm proud of you. This feels so funny. I'm proud of you, first of all, for pursuing your dreams, with all the things that you have been put up against and things that have came at you, unbeknownst to you, without any clue of anything coming. You took it like a G.
Yes.
Like a true G, like a true queen. But queens are G's too, not that. So you did that, and you're constantly doing that, and you're constantly growing. So I definitely applaud you for all of that. Cause
Thank you.
every time I turn around, you're doing something different and doing something more. So.
Like my haircut.
Yeah, and then-
Everybody
yeah,
that are listening.
Yeah.
I got a haircut.
Did the chop, did the big
I
chop.
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 I cut my hair. I'm beautiful, short and lovely. Natural beauty queen.
Yes.
Short and beautiful. I'm only 4'11" with a short haircut that looks like a copper penny. Yeah.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
I have natural curls
Yes.
in my hair, baby. Yay!
But it's cute though. I love your hair so much.
Yeah, because everybody got accustomed to me wearing hats.
And they're so funny. I used to actually call them hats when I was like 3, when my mom used to wear them.
Yeah.
I used to call them hats. I was like, "What your hat on?"
People that don't know what hats mean, it is wigs. Yes, Keynotes Radio used to wear wigs.
Hey.
And I still do. I'm just taking a nice little break.
But it is so you though.
It is.
It's so you.
It is.
You know? It's very
I like it.
becoming. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Like, I got super excited when I saw my hair going down to the floor.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, yeah.
That's how you know you're doing something good, when you get that feeling inside. That's always the real thing that tells you if you're doing something right. You know, get that excitement feeling inside. You know you're on the right track. But yeah, otherwise, you know, you need to turn around, do something else.
Shout out to my hairdresser, Tharissa.
Yeah.
She is the hottest. She actually works at J.C. Penney Salon on the weekends.
Yeah.
And we have a
Tharissa.
caller. Keynote Radio, thanks for calling in. Who is this?
What up, Doe? This is Black Carpet calling in to increase the peace.
Oh, man. What's up, my baby?
What's going on with it?
What's going on? Are you going to be there?
Hold on, say it again.
Are you gonna be there? Are you gonna be in the building?
What? It's tonight, right?
No, it's June 30th.
See, I probably got to work. I work for the state now, man. They work me like a dog.
Yeah, June
So
30th, Saturday night, man.
Saturday night, June 30th. Okay. I can
Yeah.
call IT. I got to get all the information from him, or you can I can send you my number. However you want to do it.
Yeah, connect with IT. He'll have everything you need. You dig?
All right, that's a bit. I appreciate it. Y'all keep the peace now.
Yeah, make sure you follow and keep listening to Keno's Radio. Thanks for calling in, my man. It's for real, for real.
No doubt.
No doubt. Yep. Yeah. We having them lines ringing. Randy like, yeah.
He did it at the same time. That's right. Yeah.
Oh no, bless you, Randy. He had a wolf man in there.
I'm done with you.
Yes,
Oh my goodness.
yes.
So,
Man, I'm loving all of this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
know.
to all my people that support Keno's Radio. Shout out to Strictly Entertainment. Shout out to the event Increase the Peace. Shout out to Korea by Keka. Shout out to E&R Drugs. Them are my sponsors as well.
Hey.
Taylor, Michigan. You know, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Sis for co-hosting today.
Yes. Hello.
Can you
I'm
let people
here.
know what you doing? Like, what you got coming up, Sis?
Well, I have a few things. Acting wise, I have I do have a premiere for a film called Recommend that is going to be next weekend actually. And
Okay, talk about it.
Yeah, Recommend. Well, I filmed Recommend last year. It is basically about some people trying to come in and tear down the peace that people have established in the community, because you build the rec centers for the kids to go to after school so they're not in the streets. So that's kind of like a peace. So some people are coming in trying to tear that peace away and trying to make it into a nightclub. And so I end up being in the midst of the craziness, but it's definitely a good film. It's a comedy / drama. Definitely check it out. I am filming another movie, Never Again, that is about what happened during the Holocaust. So that is going to be definitely an eye-opener for a lot of people, because a lot of people don't necessarily know everything that occurred or even the minor things that occurred. They just know it occurred. And it's always good to verse yourself on different things. And then I also have a play, Dad Beat Dead, and that's actually going to be on my birthday on August 4th. August 4th, and I'm a Leo, just like Obama, same birthday, same day, bow, bow,
Bow, bow.
Yes, leader of the jungle. But anyway, so I have that. So yeah, that's me in my acting world, definitely. And I'm playing a lawyer in that, and it's crazy because I actually was going to be a lawyer, and well, that was my first choice before I found me completely. But I realized that wouldn't have been a good look for me, because I would have been locked up somewhere, behind bars, probably because what's that thing they say? When the judge tell you be quiet. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked. I forgot what it's called. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind right now. But yeah, no, it wouldn't have worked for me. I probably would have been locked up. So had to become something else where I wasn't gonna be locked up, because I'm too pretty. But and my business, of course, was study growing my business. Always, I'm a holistic health coach and mentor and healer. So always doing stuff with that constantly, day and night, and I don't mind, because that is the love. That is my other love. And that's a mind, body, and soul type of healing, definitely, because I always say you can heal the body, with the diets, but if you don't heal the mind, which causes why you want to have these diets, or heal the soul, which is actually making you want to have these issues within yourself. If you don't heal these things, then you're going to go back to the same issues, and we can't have that. We want whole people. Healed people. That's what
Okay. Speaking of whole people.
Yes.
What do you do for people that are going through situations that they wasn't expecting?
Well, first of all, I set up consultations. I can set up a consultation with you for any type of mentoring or counseling sessions and basically break down the root of what's going on. And there's different levels to what can be going on. You can be looking at it as a physical perspective, or even take it as far as looking at it from a spiritual perspective to really find out what is really going on and what you may need to do to handle the situation so that you're not putting yourself back in the same situation, or putting yourself in alignment to receive what it is you really want to receive on a higher level, instead of constantly going through the same negative situations and not knowing what to do next, and what to do to get out of it. Because there's always something you can do. But a lot of times, because we're so used to staying in that cycle, we don't know how to get out of it, but definitely assist with that. And my goal is to basically get you to the point to where you can help yourself. Not always necessarily coming to find me, but you'll know what you need to do for you to get yourself back to that place of homeostasis, So that is definitely it. So it's all love, all love.
Yes. Yes, and I just want to say this, like, shout out to India. I love you. She is my co-host / marketer, and I want to just say that everything gonna be all right. You have to go through the storm in order to see the light, the sunlight at that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be all right. We all have those cloudy days. I know I do. But we always seem to see the sunlight.
Yeah.
It don't rain forever, and it don't stay cloudy forever. So better days, better times, lots of fun.
Yes. That's what we hope for. That's what we always hope for, And if we focus on that, we focus on the things we want, we'll get it.
Yes.
We got to focus on what we want.
Yes. And I always tell people, just always remember that just because you're an adult does not mean you're an adult mentally.
Yeah. We got a lot of grown teenagers and grown toddlers.
Yes.
Honestly. If we really want to be real about the situation. Because just certain situations that should be handled with a mature mindset.
Yes.
Or could be, let me say.
Yes.
Handled with a mature mindset.
Yes.
They tend not to. They tend to revert back to animalistic things. And it's not necessary.
Yeah.
It's not necessary.
It's not. It's really not.
And honestly, that goes hand in hand with the peace thing. The peace that we're pushing right now too. Increase the peace, because we don't have to go to those animalistic things. Of course, we want to protect. I get it, but it's different ways you can do that. It's so many ways we can protect what we have without being violent. And without knowing these things, I don't expect people to do them, but that's why it's time for the people who do know other ways and are willing to show that, to step up and start doing that. And that's exactly what I'm here doing, because I know that violence is not the answer. It's never the answer. It's never the answer. And honestly, if you put two violent people together, you're going to end up with two people who probably harm. No. You might have somebody who might get over on somebody, but honestly, violence always causes harm. It always does. And the only thing that you can do to decrease that is by bringing love. That is the only thing that will balance that out or negate it.
The right type of love at that.
Right.
The real love.
The unconditional love.
Yes. The old school love.
Yeah, because that's a whole nother thing. Love is so conditional now. I don't get that. And compassion is not. It's nowhere. I mean, I have a few people that I keep around me that are, but when you look at the society as a whole, it is nowhere in there, because people are trying to be like the next person. The next person not trying to be compassionate. So if they not trying to be compassionate, the people who watching them not gonna try to be compassionate, because they don't see the purpose in it, unfortunately.
Yeah, they don't. And so, that's what, it's sad, but
it is, but I'm not even gonna say it's sad. It is what it is for now, but that's why You be the change that you want to see. You know, when you know that it's something wrong and you know that there's another way of doing it, you do it. You start doing that thing that you know that you can do to change it, or that you know needs to be done to change it, instead of waiting for somebody else, because that person you waiting for probably waiting for somebody too. You know, and then everybody gonna be waiting. So it's best to just go ahead and put that fire up under you yourself. Make your own fire. Make your own campfire and stand up under it, get warm, and go ahead and do what you need to do.
Go and get.
So, but no, for real, it's serious.
Shout out to Amber,
It's
my old coworker. Go and get.
Oh yeah, I forgot you told me about her.
Yeah.
But
Go
no,
get.
yes, it's serious. It's so serious. It's so serious to get our minds to where we need to get them to, so that we are manifesting the things we want to manifest. Now, don't get me wrong. We're going to go through some trials and tribulations, even when you on the path that you want to be on. But those trials and tribulations are setting you up for that next thing that you're going to be getting, because without those trials and tribulations, you might not know how to work that next thing that you're going to be getting.
Exactly.
Okay? So you're going to need that schooling, in a sense. Because when you're going through those trials and tribulations, what you're getting are lessons. You're learning. So it's a school, you know. So it's happening for a reason. So don't ever think it's happening to you, because that's the victim mode. No, it's happening for you. No, it's happening for you to get to that next level. Yeah. So always positive affirmation.
Positive atmosphere.
Positive everything.
Please do not bring your unbalance.
Yeah, don't be unbalanced. Don't be unbalanced. But balance means, you know, sometimes you're going to get a little negative too, but it's the way you look at it though too. You know, make sure that you're looking in it at an aspect to where it's working for you and not something that's working against you.
Right.
Because then you'll fall back into that same victim cycle, and that's not where we want to be. We don't want to be victims. We want to be in the driver's seat of what we are doing. And the only way we can do that is by starting with the mind. And that is the hardest thing to change. But once you change it, it's not very easily changed back. It's not. No. Not at all. And the only one who can do it is you. So
yes. So speaking of that, we're going to go into a music break. We'll be back. Keynotes Radio. Yep.
JK on the track.
Big Dale, baby.
Dale, nigga.
This shit like, this shit ain't nothing.
It's so good.
I'm living good, baby. I'm in a zone where a nigga, he can't stop me, bro. You invest in bags, I triple that with my check. How I used to be fucked up, these niggas wouldn't fuck with me. Then I bounce back, they all around when they see him. Couldn't buy myself nothing. I was looking but me, put my head to the play, and now it's time to get his money. BZ voice, they say I'm getting cheese and acting funny. No, I ain't little dummy. Nope. You heard it. Yeah. I'm living life, working hard, and I'm eating good. Lamb chops and steak bites, nigga, you know how I do. Penny on ice, I'm with a bad bitch tonight. She called me daddy, talking about I treat her right. Daddy. I'm Mike down, Rollie on, what a Jesus piece. You can keep them Betty Buzz, man, cause that's petty cheese. I'm talking grown many when I'm talking business. Sell a half, I smoke a half, man, that's petty chicken. I'm going too crazy, count money with my feet up. I don't say shit, I go crazy, nigga, that's a must. But don't be mad about this lifestyle. You drive a buck, I drive a vet, we can't compare now.
Yeah. Yeah. Get it, the gang, nigga. D-boy. Get it, the gang, nigga. Nigga. You bang a blue, you bang a red, you ain't crippin' cause you clownin'. Nigga go to jail and start talking. My bad, I mean tellin'. They need a gun, but don't use them. These niggas out here sellin' them. My nigga the only one wrong with me. My bitch got money on that phone for me, but I'm out now. And guess what? My niggas the only one on with me. No D-boy, you not, nigga. You water whipped, I'm drop, nigga. I'm green like you stuck, nigga. Nickname should be stop, nigga. Hold up, little bro. I got you, nigga. We got this take care, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Hey. It's your girl Keynotes from Keynotes Radio. We're back.
Hey.
You
In
know,
the house.
all this hot music, all this fire.
Yeah, these tracks been nice. Tracks been nice.
Shout out to Kim Bass. If you can hear me, baby, what up, doe? Y'all at the Baltimore Gallery doing the sound off. And that's, unreal because usually he do the sound off on Sundays. And he doing it tonight because he got the dopest show tonight. I seen the little artist that's going to be there, Open Door. You know what I'm saying? It's BYOB, which is like $10 to get in. But, it's open mic. So that I always call it the open door, meaning that the door is open for all the artists of all kind.
Hey,
and we support that. You know what I'm saying? So if you a poet, a singer, an actor, a comedian, whatever it is that you do, I don't care if you're a motivational speaker, whatever is your gift, make sure y'all go down to the Baltimore Gallery day. You dig? Yes, I'm
Yes,
telling you.
yes.
You know, I love Kim Bass for that. He opened doors for people to do their work of art. And you know, and I love it because that's what I stand for. So I always support my brothers and sisters that, you know, on the same line. We hold hands and we make a difference. So shout out to everybody doing that. And Keynotes Radio, after we leave here, I'm going to stop by, say what up, though, to my peoples. Because it's been a while and I haven't been. You know what I'm saying? And I've been wanting to, you know, see some open mic acts. So this would be dope. It's always good to see talented people from the city. And it ain't nothing but to network to get the best work.
Hey. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So, sis, you know, are you coming in the building or you got other paths to attend to?
Wait, I'm about to say it past, so.
I mean,
I feel it though. I'm gonna step in. I'm gonna step through tonight.
step your foot in. Step
might
your
as
foot
well. I
in.
might as
Get
well. Come
your
on now.
feet wet. And this is your type of atmosphere. You know how many open mics I go to and I think of you, especially with the poetry part? Dope.
Yeah, you know, I gotta be in there with my support. You know, I
Yeah.
might not perform tonight. I might, but you never
Yeah,
know.
you
me. never
should. I
know.
think you should.
You never know.
I think you should because you are dope. And I feel like when you get in front of there and you get on that mic and speak them words that you be speaking to me, I'm telling you, be my son.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Color purple, you know?
Yes.
I feel like when you talk, you give people very, very hope. You open up the blinds for people that lived in a dark room.
Well, that's what I hope to do. And
I
that
think
makes
you
me
have.
happy.
I don't think it's a hope. I think you truly have.
That makes
And
me happy.
I am so grateful to see you grown up as this beautiful woman that have given people the courage to make a difference in their everyday life, no matter what they're going through. And I just love the positive energy that you develop for everyone.
I thank you, and I appreciate that. But no, it's not always. I'm not gonna say it's hard, but it's not always a piece of cake being that for everyone. But I don't mind it because, you know, with all the trials and tribulations that I myself have been through, and boy, I need to write a couple of books. But I know that I went through those things to help someone else out of those situations so that they won't have to go through what I went through to get out of the situations, or to probably even avoid certain situations altogether, you know, even though experience is the only teacher. You know, it's still certain things that knowing, you know, about what the backhand of things is really doing, it can prevent you from having such a negative spiral, a negative downfall if it's not necessary, you know. So just knowing that I help one person, just one person with what I'm saying and my message, it puts so much joy in my heart because that's why I'm doing it. This is something I would do in the middle of the night at 2:00 in the morning. People call me for advice, and I don't mind it because it's my love, it's my heart. Like, that's the other side of me. Like, besides my acting, you know, acting is one side of my brain, and then my business is the other side. So it helps me to work like a battery. You know, you need to both ends to work, the positive and negative, even though I'm not calling either one positive or negative. But you need both to work, you know, to make the battery work. And so my battery's working. And it's working full time right now. And so I'm happy and I'm grateful to even have the people who have the courage to reach out to me to get the help and assistance, you know, because that takes courage, too, to even want that. Because knowing that you stepping out to get that assistance mean that you might have to change something that you're doing to get what you're trying to receive, you know, and so that takes courage to want to even do that. So I applaud the people who even call, who even want to do something, you know. So all of that, it lets me know that I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing because it gives me the utmost joy just to do it every day. Yeah, and I've been a counselor, a mentor, big sis, mama, auntie, grandma, even though I don't have no kids, to everybody all my life. And so I've always known this was my path to, assist and instill and different things like that. But now I get to do it all at the same time. And it's so wonderful for me. It's so wonderful. Like, it gives me so much joy. And that's what I always tell people to find things that you want to do that you have a love for, and the money will come, because it's the joy that brings that too, and do something that people need to, because people need, they need help. A lot of times we look at people and we say that it's something wrong with them, instead of really seeing that they're either hurt or they're sick, or it's something else going on to why they've done certain things, So start taking a step back and really observing what's going on, and don't be so quick to judge, because you could be in that situation yourself, so.
Yes. And I want everybody to, take that all in and marinate on it, and, think about what you could do different, for your life. You can always learn and do better. It's never too late. And I just want to shout everybody out on my Facebook, my Instagram, and like I said, all my supporters, Podcast Detroit. Shout out to my mom and dad. Shout out to Mariah, my daughter, the Keynotes Radio mascot. Hey, boo. Make sure y'all stay tuned in on the Momo Nicole's collection.
Hey, yes. That's gonna be nice.
A big project that we working on. It is inspired by her. It is something that I felt needed to be done. Mariah is going to have full involvement in this with a little help from me, her mom. We're going to be doing handmade jewelry.
Yes.
We're going to have lip gloss. We're going to have, lipstick, of course, from me, and purses and hair accessories.
Polish and nail stuff, of
Man,
course.
of course. Just all little cute girly stuff, because Mariah is so big on that stuff. So, she's always talking about, I got to get the merch. So, we're going to have a lot of merch.
Oh, man.
Of the Momo Nicole's collection. And make sure y'all stay tuned in, because Keynotes Radio going to have merch too. And we're going to have photos. People keep asking me, when you going to do a photo shoot? When you going to do a photo shoot? Where the photos at? So, yeah, we're going to have that. And we're going to have a lot of new improve. So, I love y'all. Just, be patient. We in the works.
Yeah,
it's all
and our
good.
magazine. Our
magazine
magazine
too. By me and sis. We working on that too. So, yes. And y'all got to stay tuned on that.
Yes, look, I gave myself a deadline.
Okay, so August, we'll have it together. Randy, what's up?
Deadline.
He got that look on his face. What's the deal?
Nothing, just getting ready for whatever you tell me to do next.
Yes. So, with that being said, we got the magazine coming up. You know what I'm saying? That's inspired by me and sis.
Yes.
We going to have some encouraged words. We going to have diet plans.
Yes.
We'll
have maybe latest little gossip in there.
Yeah,
in there too.
we gonna
a little
have
bit of everything.
We gonna have a little bit of interviews with the artists, business entrepreneurs, you name it, whatever.
Yes. Gonna have some some good recipes in there for some nice vegetarian, vegan stuff, because I'm vegetarian.
Yes,
I don't harm the animals. I
Yes.
got time. But I'm gonna have some nice little recipes in there. If you wanna switch on over, because I know a lot of people say they wanna switch, but they don't wanna do the meat. See, look at Randy shaking his head. But the
Randy's
thing is, there
big
are
boy.
so many substitutes, and I know you like
Vegetables are
substitutes.
delicious, but so are animals.
I don't want to harm the babies. They don't need to be harmed. They got other substitutes.
We gonna have that, and we gonna have regular recipes too, because everybody not vegan.
You right.
We gotta play both sides for the world.
Okay. I ain't gonna transform y'all yet.
Hey,
yet.
We gonna have vegan stuff, and we gonna have healthy stuff, and we gonna have good, delicious recipes for the regular cooks. Okay, like Randy say, the meat. We gonna have the meat.
The thing is, the recipes that I'm gonna be doing, you can use either meat or the vegetarian meat, because they have vegetarian meats too. So it's gonna be different things. It's ways you can do things. They got vegetarian meat.
Randy like
10-piece strands make me sad. So gross.
so.
I don't have that. I'm not see all the vegetarian stuff I eat. You would love it. You would love it, okay? Because I almost died trying to eat some stuff because it was so good. And I
Randy
didn't
like,
understand.
hell no.
I'm
To the
telling you,
no,
I'm telling you,
no.
you gotta open up your horizons. It's awesome.
Hell
It's
no.
awesome.
To the no. That's what Randy said. Hell no. To the no.
Look, most people don't know what to get, and then you go and get the messed up stuff, and then it's nasty, and then you talking about, well, it was nasty, so I ain't trying nothing else.
Hell
But look,
no.
that's just like you getting somebody nasty
To the
chicken.
no,
I bet you still
no.
gonna eat chicken though. You gonna go get it from the right place, okay? So you gonna.
Oh man, look, Randy like, hell no. To the no.
I'm telling you though, some people can't cook. So look, for real. So if they can't cook regular food, you can't expect people to cook.
Yeah, so you know, hey,
That's not nice.
We gonna
That's
have
not nice.
everything. We gonna have a lot of stuff in there. So you know, y'all just stay tuned. We gonna try to have it done by August. So yeah.
Yes.
Yep, but we gonna go into this music break. Then we gonna come back and close it out. Yay. Kino Radio.
Yes.
Three and a half minutes.
Hey, Pig, let me talk to him. They back to subliminal stats and sneak disses. Never saying the name, fuck lanes, we speak different. They paint me as this bully who picks fights with the powerless. They pop power shit till I show them what power is. Said I was the king 2 years ago and they doubted it. I ain't wait around for fuck niggas to acknowledge it. Real life they chewing on their tongue until they swallow it. The neck giving quiet coward kids a whole lot of lip. My niggas in route, I ain't got a trip. Loud mouths really as feminine as a flower is. Delicate, be the main ones talking hella shit. Even if it's just a chat room, I'm the elephant. Evident, nobody want a problem with me. Why jab? You already know how I get busy. Then they run around the subject till I get dizzy and blame me for being shark to fishies. I'm different though, running gun or the give and go. 3-man weave or the pick and roll. Triangle offense, I hit them low. My view is 6, that's all a nigga know. Just ask your bitch what it's hidden for. I'm in the projects with section 8 bitches full of hate bitches. Foreign outside, inside, interstate bitches. Couple real ones, but majority is fake bitches. Grass dead as fuck, so I'm spotting all the snake bitches. Couple bitches spotting Rankaroo for the late bitches. I just want a nut, I don't cuff and I don't date bitches. Pillow for the muff, I don't talk, I just skate bitches. Rate interest, yep, I hit it first and I take bitches. Who wanna romp with the Don Dada? 2-gun Tony and my shots proper. I'm a top dropper, scenic route taker. You talk 9, try to shoot later. I use silencers to mute haters and get a cute paper. I'm as square as my new neighbors. High ceilings and pool tables. I'm the man, you do what you able. Ain't had a partner in like 2 labels, but you don't get it. You waiting on your bag, I made mine. Handstand all kind of shit at the same time. I hustle for real, not the way that you lames grind. Shoot with your eyes closed, it's death when I aim mine. Whole lot of workers talking boss shit. You still trying to level up, but I'm off it. Old ass niggas can't admit when they lost it. Won't see the line till they cross it. Or the boogeyman's in their closet. I don't gotta explain much, you can tell from the way that I came up. I'm never gonna change up, these niggas is strangers. Cause everybody wanna be bangers, they motive is anger. The streets are in danger, no respect for the real gangsters. No regard for the code either. Playing tough but they so diva. Mariah Carey with the low Caesar. Whitney Houston with the ball fade. Tina Turner in they ball mains. Tina Thompson, it's a ball game. Her little money make them all change. To a giant, that's a small thing. I made it in and we all came. I put my hood on the map and they still hating. Cause they said they man's up next and they still waiting. When you hit the road with the flow, you learn real patience. They ain't made the next exit up and they deal chasing. Niggas had dreams of getting on and they got jacked. Round the same time that they manhood got snatched. Put his car before, how the hell he forgot that? Still ain't caught a spade of damn spaces I got back. But I ain't mad, I ain't tripping, I ain't heated. He dick riding, I'm acting like I ain't see it. Rooting for my downfall, but I ain't peeping. He ain't like shit or boss shit, but I ain't need it. Fuck boys ain't supposed to relate to me. Being closet fans even worse than the hate to me. Waiting for the links in my chain to break the speak. Being all smiles anytime they facing me. Guess who's back though? Jackpot, the neighborhood asshole. Fuck relax mode. You about to get what you asked for. They nothing like me, we cut different. I done been close to the edge like fuck living. Still fighting case after case, man, fuck prison. Probably be fighting all my life like fuck snitches. Niggas ain't playing fair. I earned the top spot and I'm staying there. Come for me, better come prepared. You probably would have been came if you wasn't scared.
Oh shit, music's off. That was the last song.
Yep. Keynote Radio, we're back on the air. Yes. Yes. Music. Outside conversations. It's always fun. But we're back on the air. And I had to give me something to drink. But it's 8:52, and what I love to do at this time is to say goodbye till next time. Or should I say see you later?
Goodbye, farewell to you, my friend. It's time for now until we meet again.
I'm eating chips right now. 7-Up. Pop right now with some liquor in my cup. Okay. Well, we're going to have Sis over here tell everybody where they can follow her. Let's go.
Well, you can follow me on Instagram at miss.lady_lady.I, and that's I with an A, A-Y-E. On Facebook at Miss Lady, or Aisha Miss Lady Robinson. And yeah. Oh, and website coming soon. Nature's the Secret website coming soon. Also, you can email me at lady.i.networks for all your inquiries about your holistic needs, mind, body, and soul healing here. So if you need me, please contact me, and I will be at your assistance.
Yes. And they always say they save the last for best. For last. They save the best for last. Yes. Always mix that up. Always tongue twist at that part. But anywho, this your girl Keynotes from Keynotes Radio. And y'all know what it is. Keynotes Radio on Facebook. Keynotes Radio on Instagram. Keynotes Radio on YouTube. Keynotes Radio on SoundCloud. Keynotes Radio on Podcast Detroit. Keynotes everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all download that Podcast Detroit app.
Yes.
Tune in every Saturday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Call in number.
7 p.m. ish.
7 p.m. ish. Yeah, because we don't ever start at 7 for real. I think we started at the beginning. That was like when I first started. But we always have people that don't ever like to be on time. People don't know where they going.
People fashionably late.
I feel bad for the people that live in that house down the street in the area, because we always get people down there because they use them iPhone maps and take it to the lady house. Sorry.
Like, who is these people outside?
Yes.
Like, they're outside again. What's happening?
Yes. So we're going to, like
house.
Randy says, shout out to him, my engineer from the Podcast Detroit. Hey, Randy.
What's up?
Yeah. He'll be here. He's always here. But yeah, we're 7-ish to 9-ish. Because we never know about this ish.
Boom, chakalaka.
Okay. Boom, chakalaka. You know what I'm saying? The call-in number, that's the 248-579-5260. Make sure y'all do some call-ins. I love that. Oh, by the way, if y'all follow me, give me some topics to talk about on my next shows. If you're an artist, I need some more music. Okay. Oh, and make sure y'all check out the www.keynotesradio.com. Yep.
Yes.
Because I got the website up and done.
Okay.
Like I said, Keynotes Radio will have a lot of events, a lot of stuff coming up. Make sure y'all be at the Increase the Peace. I will be there June 30th. I love you guys, and it's been real. Keynotes Radio, we're out.
Over and out.
Love you guys. Yeah.
Peace, love, balance.